Voila, just like that, we are back. Railroad track. Let's see what's going on down here. I love the way she whirls. She whirls so sweet. Ooh. I used to work down here at Raeford Flowers and Gifts, so I might stop in and see if the crew's in and see what they're doing. Nah, I don't think so. Not today. Don't feel like it. I'm telling you, compared to the 80 to the 72 volt limited edition, I think the voltage lag on the 80 volt is much greater, because maybe it's because I'm looking at maybe it's because I'm looking at everything in percentages when it comes to my battery voltage. But it's showing 87% now, so I don't know. I don't know. I believe I'll travel all the way back down this strip, because I've never done it before. And that is a new addition to Raeford. We have a cookout now. I don't eat there that much, but we have one. And right now I'm just in normal mode, enjoying this ride. Don't have any cars behind me, so I'm not trying to rip too hard. And I'm trying to save as much juice as I can, because right now I'm showing 86%, but hey, you know, who knows? I might want to rip it a little bit later. Just like I see police cars down here, so I'm gonna ease my way over and pretend like I'm riding on a small time vehicle that can't go that fast, so that I don't attract any attention from law enforcement. That's something that I try to do less as possible. try to beat this light. And I think I'll turn up here rather than stay on 401 and get into the busy part of the traffic. I like to avoid the traffic as much as possible. Raeford city limits 35 miles per hour, but I'm gonna ride 24 today anyway. I know I probably look weird as I don't know what to a lot of people. I just think about the times when I used to see, regular motorcycles riding when I was either out walking or jogging or I was riding somewhere, and I used to think about how cool they looked riding and what the experience must have been like. And now that I'm riding all these different PEVs on the road, I get an opportunity to observe how people respond to me. I be like, I wonder what they think I'm riding. Or whether they're tripping over what I'm riding. But right now, I'm just enjoying this moment, and I'll probably hit a back road on my journey. On my journey back home, just so I can get a feel of that wide open blue skies, nothing but farm field feeling that offers such a therapeutic experience when I'm riding. And one of the things that I'm learning about the therapeutic side of riding my PEVs is that whenever I'm on the road and I'm riding, and my mind is not, overly clouded with a whole bunch of different things that I want to do or things that I'm thinking about doing, etc. I'm always focused on positive things that I can do and different ways that I can explore this experience of riding PEVs on the most deepest level possible. And every time I get my head in that mode or in that mindset, I truly, thoroughly enjoy my experience even more so. And I find that when I get back home, my thoughts are much clearer, and everything seems to work in harmony with whatever I'm trying to accomplish, because I've allowed myself to get out here and just explore, ride, and let my mind go free of any distractions, and just feel the energy around me or the synergy around me, and allow that to be the guiding force that keeps my mind open and free and thinking about wonderful things. I got this car rushing up behind me because he wants to show me that he has a has a beefy sports car, but he can't do this. He can't weave in and out of traffic and get away from the heavy stuff like I can. Let's see. Maybe he can. But this is one of the things that I love doing too. I love weaving in and out of traffic. And this guy's checking me out. He's checking me out on his with his Mustang, but I'm not messing with nobody. I don't be out here trying to race cars. And kudos to Scooter Gang, Scooter Kel, and all you guys that are like heavy duty highway riders that knows how to get out there and rip it up while you're on the highway and you enjoy doing it. But me, I'm good old Backroad, North Carolina Backroad Johnny. I guess I could create a name like that, North Carolina Backroad Johnny. And I'm hitting quite a few good bumps here, but they're not throwing me off course thanks to these humongous wheels that I got on the Onyx. And this is considered like a semi-highway road, so I normally like to cook it a little bit harder whenever I'm on a road that's challenging me to keep up with traffic. And but it's not too bad. I don't have to rip it too hard. And now I'm gonna try to get back into that element of finding me a nice Carolina back road. And this is that area that I love, evading traffic. I don't like to sit behind a lot of traffic because I'm telling you, man, nowadays some people, they just don't pay attention when they're driving, and people will run over you when you least expect it. You're out of the way, and then next thing you know, someone is just like ran right over you. So I try to be, keep my head on a swivel when it comes to stuff like that as well. But I'm looking at my voltage now. It says 77, and I probably have ridden around about 7 to 8, maybe 10 miles. But I'm around about 235 pounds, and with all of this gear on, I would give it an even 240 or a little bit over. But you drop it back down to normal mode because I have it in sport mode. So man, I've been checking out a whole lot of feed on the Onyx, in the Onyx community. Man, it's amazing what some of you guys are doing with your bikes. Absolutely amazing. I've seen so many different modifications now till it's like mind-boggling. And I haven't really said much about the fenders, but my fenders are seeming to be holding up pretty fine. And I noticed that whenever I pulled my bag out earlier, I didn't have a whole bunch of dirt specks on the back of it. So kudos, shout out to Onyx Motors for doing a good job with the new fender kit. And I'm happy that I finally got it. I know I was stressing because I was like, man, I purchased my fender kit back in November of last year. What in the world is going on, guys? And thankfully they came on in, and I didn't have any issues getting them on. And so I was like, after that, I was like, man, this is great. Absolutely great. Oh, it's a beautiful day out here today. It really is a beautiful day out here today. Let me stop here at the store and see if I can't hydrate. Get me a little water. Woo!